Hello students, today we will learn about natural disasters. Unexpected natural events which kill a lot of people or cause huge damage are called natural disasters. They are not man-made and are beyond the control of human beings. Natural disasters are of many kinds such as earthquakes, cyclones, floods, droughts, volcanic eruption, tsunami. Let's first study about earthquakes. Earthquakes are tremors or vibrations caused in the earth. Earthquake is the result of a sudden movement of the earth's crust along the weaker points of the earth's surface. The place from where an earthquake originates is called seismic focus. The point on the earth vertically above the seismic focus is called the epicenter. We can measure and record the intensity and duration of the earthquake with a device called seismograph. Causes of earthquakes: the movement of the earth's crust along the weaker lines called faults, volcanic eruptions and explosions accompanying them, landslides and avalanches. What to do during an earthquake? Get out of the building and move towards an open area. Sit under a table or a desk or cover your head with a book or a board. Keep yourself away from buildings, lampposts, trees, signboards and transformers. Don't use a lift during or immediately after an earthquake. Stop the vehicle as soon as you feel an earthquake. Keep your cool. Do not get panicked. Next, we will study about cyclones. Cyclones are violent sea storms caused due to high-speed rotation of winds in a circular motion. They mostly appear along the coastal regions and cause a lot of damage to buildings, power poles, trees, hoardings, signboards, etc. Coastal areas of India are frequently hit by cyclones. Precautions taken during cyclones: keep yourself updated with the weather forecast. Listen to radio and watch television for weather forecast and warnings. Avoid going near the sea. Store enough food and drinking water to meet any kind of crisis. Move to a safer place as soon as you get the warning. Keep telephone numbers of emergency services, friends and relatives handy. Next, we will study about floods. When a large amount of water overflows on dry land, it is called flood. Floods are very common in India. During monsoon, when there is heavy rainfall, rivers overflow, causing floods in the nearby areas. Floods cause a number of dreadful diseases like cholera, dengue, and malaria. Floods are caused due to the following reasons. Floods occur when there is very heavy rainfall. Floods occur when dams burst or rivers overflow due to excess rainfall or sudden melting of snow. Sometimes in hilly areas, landslides and avalanches block a river and cause floods. Floods occur when cyclone, typhoons and tsunamis affect the coastal areas. How can we control floods? The best way to control flood is by growing trees. They work as a barrier. Special channel and dams should be built to carry away the excess rainwater. What to do in a flood situation? Keep yourself updated with the weather forecast on the radio and television. Spray disinfectants so that diseases do not harm you. Stock your house with food and drinking water. Keep a radio, candle, matchbox or lighter and a torch handy. Move to the upper floors of your building. As far as possible, do not get into the flood water. Last but not the least, do not get panicked. Droughts. Droughts occur when the soil of a particular area dries up and crops get damaged due to a lack of water. This happens when there is no rainfall for a long time. The water bodies dry up and there is a shortage of food and water for human beings, animals and plants. As a result, farmers are unable to grow crops. This shortage of food could lead to a severe famine in the country. How can we prevent droughts? We can prevent droughts by following these methods. Rainwater harvesting is one way of preventing droughts. Tanks should be constructed to store rainwater. Grow more and more trees. They attract rain. Stop cutting down of trees or deforestation. Grow crops like millets, maize, sorghum, etc., which need less water. Last but not the least, save water. Volcanic eruptions. A volcano is a mountain. When it burst, magma, ash, and hot gases came out from the interior of the earth. Magma refers to molten rock found deep inside the earth. These rocks become so hot that they melt. These melted rocks are called lava. As the lava cools down, it becomes solid rock again. Gradually, as more and more lava comes out and cools, it forms a volcanic mountain. One of the major volcanic areas of the world is around the Pacific Ocean. It is a huge band shaped like a horseshoe. It is called the Ring of Fire. You can keep yourself safe from volcanic eruptions in the following ways. Keep yourself alert with all information and warnings on the media. Listen to the news on radio and television and work accordingly. Move to a safer place immediately. Keep away from all danger zones of volcanic areas. Keep important telephone numbers handy. Do not return to that area unless it is completely safe. Next we have tsunami. Tsunami is a series of huge sea waves that can cause great devastation and loss of lives when they strike a coast. It is also known as the harbor wave or tsunami wave train. There are tsunami warning systems which warn the population before the wave reaches the shore. So students, I hope this chapter is clear to you. Thank you for watching the video.